the first interview during our Diversity Career Expo. I am very excited to introduce you all to Joe Ituri from the Arizona Lodging and Tourism Association. So Joe, I'll turn it over to you to introduce yourself and share a little bit about what attracted you to the lodging and tourism industry.
Great. Hi, Katie. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. So, yeah, my name is Joe Ituri. I'm the chair of the Education Committee for Arizona Hotel Lodging and Tourism Association. My day job is I'm the general manager of the new Caesars Republic that is opening in February 2024 in Scottsdale, right next to Fashion Square Mall. Right now it's kind of creating a new brand. It's the first non-gaming Caesars in the country. So it's a very exciting project for me. And I think that leads me into answering the question is what led me into the hotel industry. It really, is not it's an industry that is never the same, not boring, and always has something going on. And as I get older, I'm not quite as energetic as I used to be about that, but it's still, once it gets in your blood, it's always in there. I grew up in Nevada, Lake Tahoe, Nevada, surrounded by the hotel casino industry, and it's always kind of been in my blood. And went to UNLV with their hotel program, graduated from there, went to La Jolla, California, worked at the Sheraton Grand Torrey Pines, which was a luxury resort. And then I came to the Phoenician in 1995 after about 6 years in La Jolla, and just a great industry to be in. Very fun, very exciting. You get to meet amazing people and work with amazing people as well, and it's just very energizing and energetic.
Awesome, very cool. So obviously we know Arizona is a state of people from all over the planet. So, we have a lot of folks that are coming here either to, spend some time just for a holiday or to move into town. But what are the things that when you think about the best talents and diverse minds, why is that important for Arizona? Why do we need to help attract and retain top talent?
I think everyone agrees that meaningful diversity and inclusion initiatives help us bring together the very best talent, diverse minds, perspectives that are poised to tackle the toughest issues of our time. I know personally, I can use the W Scottsdale as an example. I opened that property in 2007, 2008. I was first person hired for that. And, when we hired people, we really encouraged everyone to celebrate their individuality and really be who they are. So as long as they have all of the right hospitality characteristics, if them as individuals can accomplish that in their own way, that's really the winning recipe for success. So I think Arizona really needs to focus more on that and really promote it nationally as well, to draw the right talent, top talent to the state.
So how is Arizona LTA working to address the need to attract and, more importantly, train? Obviously, you're the education person, so the training piece as well. We know that every industry is dealing with these same issues of having the right folks with the right skills. How, the tourism industry obviously is not alone in that, but how are you all working on the focus on education and training?
Great question. At AZLTA, we invest in people. We have a foundation site that continues to offer scholarships to people who are interested in receiving more quality training and education on how to engage in the industry and really find a path for success. It's rewarding when our scholarship program helps people find opportunities, and then through training, we equip them to pursue their personal passion. The tourism industry and AZLTA has done this for many by providing scholarships that lead to a real trajectory for success. And yes, workforce is an issue. It's a problem for every industry throughout the country. We're trying to take actual steps along with our community partners. We're also hosting several job fairs like this one, and taking the time and resources to connect a talented workforce with our serious employers. At AZLTA, we continue to help those in the tourism industry to build a culture that is inclusive and attractive to people from all walks of life. We work with individuals to build out their skills through serious training. We promote and cultivate a culture within our industry that helps everyone to belong and encourages individuals to pursue their individual gifts and realize their talents that can be contributed to the hospitality industry. We also have digital campaigns that educate the public about the benefits of working in the tourism and travel industry. In this digital age, it meets people where they receive information so that they have a way to get involved and explore a career with us. Another way we're empowering people is through our commitment to helping teach people at all career levels about how to advocate for industry with community leaders and elected leaders. We really want people to be involved with the confidence to lead conversation in our government by providing tangible feedback on regulations or laws that have the power to impact us all. So that's essentially what AZLTA is really focusing on from that perspective.
Awesome. So you work in, obviously, you've named off a few of amazing resorts in Arizona. I would love to know, just this is more of a fun question, hopefully a softball, but how do you personally maintain that work-life balance, that, that ability to, work hard, play hard?
It takes some time to get that somewhat perfect. My wife was in the industry, so she understands it. She's very understanding, and I think it takes a partner that really kind of gets it and is supportive and understands it, because there are times where this industry is very demanding. When you look at holidays, weekends, nights. That's who we are. We're involved in all of that. So really, it takes some time, but I personally have to make a concerted effort to focus on my family. But my wife is very good at supporting everything I do and very understanding. So I think after 28 years later, I think we've somewhat figured out that recipe for success.
Awesome. Very, very cool. So I know you all have a booth here today. Are there specific roles or specific things that you're looking for as you're talking to folks today?
It really everything across the board. We're looking from everything in management positions all the way to supervisory positions to hourly positions. Our biggest needs are typically in our industry more along the lines of housekeeping, culinary. Culinary is a big need. If anyone's looking to grow a career very quickly, my recommendation is that they pursue the culinary world, and it's a trajectory that I never had in my career, but people who work hard, are dedicated and committed, can really do very well very quickly.
Awesome. Yeah. And I again, you mentioned quite a few. So the locations that you're talking about, I know you have some amazing chefs that they would be able to work under as well. So that is also probably a very good incentive to check out the culinary roles that you all have. So Joe, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit more. And remind me again, when is the new Caesars location opening?
So we opened February 2024, and we are on Goldwater Boulevard, just north of Macy's at Fashion Square Mall. It's an 11-story building, 265 rooms. We're excited. Speaking of culinary, we have Luna, which is a Giada de Laurentiis restaurant, fine dining, kind of a coastal Italian concept that we're super excited about. And we have a rooftop pool bar, which is called Seven. It's on the 7th floor, and we call it Seven, and it's a lucky number, as everybody knows in Vegas. But it's really, a first of its kind, first non-gaming Caesars hotel, and they chose Scottsdale to put it in. So it's an honor for us to have it here in our city.
Absolutely. Very, very cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And folks, go to the the booth for Arizona LTA if you want to learn a little bit more about the roles that they have open. And Joe, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Katie. Look forward to seeing everybody there. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye, all.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us.